you today? Take care of yourself. Hope you feel better too, 100%. Yeah, it's just, needs to remember to take care of myself. Yes. You're doing good, happy to hear. And now that the tape is gone, it didn't even bleed on the tape all that much. Huh. Yeah, I hate talking about this, but anyway. Do you get bruises when you go and get blood test done? Like when they are throwing blood out of you, do you get bruises easily? Because it doesn't seem to matter at all how they do it or what they do it or so on, so on, so on, so on, so on. I always get a bruise. Like every single time, no matter what they do, no matter how much they try their best to like prevent that from happening. You can barely see a dot on your arm. Sometimes you get a small one, but usually not. Oh. You just feel funny after it. Ugh, yeah. You don't think so, but you haven't had Plotron in a few years. I'm jealous. I'm fucking jealous. Cause yeah, everyone keeps saying to me that what more you get thrown blood out, that more it becomes a routine and it's a normal thing and you stop being afraid of it. I think when I was 12, I still didn't manage to develop a fear of needles, even though at that point I had been poked hundreds of times already with the needles. And it got worse with the age over years. It's just like, even though back in that time when I was 12, I had to be in a hospital every couple of weeks because they were trying to figure out why I keep coughing every damn night. And no one thought that it could be allergies and asthma. Everyone were just like, yeah, I think she has just a bad cough and we should make her drink those bad tasting liquids that would make it stop. Well, it didn't. And yeah, after big pile of blood tests and more tests, they figured out that I have asthma. And then the tests were stopped there. Like, I got diagnosed that I have asthma, but I didn't got the ending diagnosis that would have pretty much given me meds for it. So, that's great. Also, hi Store Dragon, how are you today?
Happy skeletons.
Thank you for the subscription. Also, hi Mattis, how are you today? The good old Yskenlääke, yeah. Hey, harakka Yskenlääke. The freaking magpie cough medicine. That's the good stuff. Will it help? No, but it tastes damn good. You used to hate getting blood drawn, but you got used to it over 2 years. Yeah, for me it turned worse and worse and worse over 2 years. And now, like, if I have blood test the next day, I won't be sleeping the next 2 nights before. But yeah, how is Store Drogen and Mattis? Now let's see, have I forgotten how this damn thing works? Hi Tui, how are you today? Oh fuck, he jumped far. What? I got stuck on a fucking thing? Wow. Okay, so what happens when what? Wow. Okay. How do I heal up? There? Yeah, this is why I should not take breaks from specific games, because I keep forgetting to breaking controls completely. Well, not completely, but mostly, and as you can see, it's not going too well anymore. Wow. Hei kuningatar, lopetin lopetuksen tänään. Tui, I'm not sure what you are trying to say. Because that doesn't... Well, I guess it makes sense, but at the same time it doesn't make sense. Basically, you are saying that you quit ending today. But I do hope you feel better soon. And I'm sorry to hear that you are not feeling the greatest. But just remember, if you feel like you need to talk, feel free. There is space on the chat for it, and on my DMs as well. You don't need to be alone. A little tired after a week of night shifts, but otherwise okay. Hopefully the night shifts went well. I'm okay-ish, or at least better. I don't feel feverish anymore, but still in pain. That happens to you if you stop to go to bed. Mate, you said you finished quitting your job. Ah, okay. I am proud of you, and I do hope that you find something that is far more better and treats you way better. I'm sure of it. After a loud crash, the queen broke out of her cell. When she howled, I could feel the blood inside me was responding to her call. Yeah. Sounds something. You'll do food delivery again until you can get a new job. Okay, so you have at least something. That is good thing. That's nice. Okay, that's not nice. Don't do it. I know you want to kill me, but don't do it. Okay, I heard the damn blood monster somewhere. Shit. Fuck. Ouch. Ouch. Heal up. There it goes. Hi Wee, how are you today? I think you're going to take a nap. Be right back. Okay, enjoy your nap, music man. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Sounds familiar. Oh, was it you like that note? Was familiar feeling. You love how the body slammed him at the end. There, yep. You chill? Happy? Oh, happy to hear. Hey, plotting. I wanted to read it. Where is it? In the early alchemy experience, we studied an innumerable numbers of methods to dispose of the waste produced by wild blood. But it is highly contagious, and no means of mixing, brewing, or even burning can ever completely eliminate its toxicity. Toxicity. Okay. Is this waiting for him to bust the suplex, power pump, or pile driver at this point? I would say heal up. Would you please? Thank you. For real though, the kill animations are pretty cool. They are. Okay. So once again, that doesn't work. That's something. Yeah, this game makes me slightly worried. Like, slightly. I don't know, still makes you feel like it's one of those games from the mid-2000s that would make lower budget versions of bigger games like Two Worlds. No. Like, yeah. I can understand that, but no, like... I have found this very well done, like graphic-wise, like the story so far. I don't really have too many bad things to say about it. Except that it's tough as nails. Would you like not fucking kill me? Thank you. Not dunking on it, it just doesn't seem like something you'd enjoy. You boogie like your game's name brand. Fair, just like your breakfast cereal. Yeah. That's just how some people are. Yeah. Great potion. Increase amount of potions, okay. Fast acting potion. Yeah, I still feel like I'm keeping this one. Like, yeah, this one now makes same amount, but... Oh, it could heal more. But it's slow. It is so slow that it can kill me. If they pay you. Yeah. I don't think small indie companies would be able to hire you. Little by little, getting used to the controls again. I like the plot effects, yeah. Like, all the graphics so far are quite a damn pretty in this one, in my opinion. Yeah, it reminds me from a few like bigger games, yes, but there is so many like different mechanics on it that it feels more of a combination of the playstyle of Sekiro and yeah. And it's definitely way more tougher than freaking Dark Souls. For me personally. Might not be that for everyone else, but for me personally it is. Because the combat is different. Also, hi Punky Buddy, how are you today? And yeah, I do like this one, even though it sometimes makes my heart rate go super high up and I sound salty as fuck, but I do like it. Minimum wage there is 44k a year, so that wouldn't be too bad. You'd request them to give you enough money to pay off your debt. Pretty damn good minimum, but you bet cost of living is pretty close even. Cost of living is crazy, they have to raise minimum wage on comfort. I like the part of the graphics that's on the far left side of the screen. I see. I see. That was move. I think Radix would have approved that comment. Yeah, I think he would have. And yeah, he's in a meeting currently. So he is kind of there, but yep. Also, as far as I know, in Sekiro, you could have like... You can block things, you don't have to be perfect with it. But in this one, if you are not perfect, it doesn't block it at all. It's just like, yeah, you failed it. It doesn't block anything. So it has to be perfect. Which makes it, for me personally, really hard because I keep fucking up the timing. But I do like the claw system in it. It's cool. You missed that? Yeah, he just said fastly something like in a meeting. Approved. Nice. Hi, Radix. How are you today? Oh, still in a meeting? Oh, okay, okay. Level up. Oh, wow, 400 still. Like, if you buy a few pounds of roast meat and some of those pre-bagged vegetables or canned, you can eat stews and make stir fries for a whole group of people daily and make it whole week. Like 60 bucks. 60 bucks is... Oh yeah, I need to try something. Because there was bug fixes, so I want to see if they actually fixed the thing that bothered me the most. With the one of the plague weapons that I really, really did like. Gross meat is like 5 bucks a pound if you shop in a cheaper store with same chicken. I don't think at this point anything is that cheap here. Rice is always pretty damn cheap. Not here! No. It stopped being cheap. Like, yeah. Used to be a thing that, you know, you can't afford on eating, so you eat rice or potatoes or other, you know, cheaper stuff. Isn't it at the moment like, not that. It's hitting Finland even. The prices are hitting Finland really, really, really bad. Yes. And currently, a lot of people are worried that they won't be able to pay their electrical bills for the winter. And yeah, it's pretty much all over the world. And then, of course, like we are probably gonna get shortages of electricity during the winter, so that's gonna be fun. Like, yep. Super scary stuff. And then there is like, well, another thing that people are afraid because we are right next to source of all is people being worried that they'll have to participate. Okay, what did I want? I think I'll go with claw damage. At this point it's like they want us living in the woods. I don't think living in the woods is gonna be any better. Like, yeah, it would be nice if it would be, but at the same time, like, in a country that nothing grows most of the year, living in the woods isn't so great. Anyways. Oh dear, starting to feel like not wanting to go back to the real world. Yeah. Did you get the results of your blood test? No, I did not. Still waiting for them. We'll see when I get them. Well, I do need to call to the doctor on my own to be able to get the results, but still, like, because there is nothing said on the app where the other results have already appeared, but not the latest ones. So still waiting. So I'll call them tomorrow if nothing has changed. I really fucking hate the dudes with spears in this game. Like, damn. I hated them in other games like this, but in this one I seem to like hate them even more than in anywhere else. Like, fuck's sake. I can't fucking do shit about that fucker. Like, I keep dodging, I keep doing a lot of other stuff, but no, I can't fucking do a damn thing for that fucker. Oh yeah, because he's probably a mini-boss once again. This game is filled with fucking mini-boss. No, because this city doesn't use Kantanet. They have their own... what the fuck is the software called? Fucking Päijät-Häme soft. That is nothing to do with Kanta. Like, for some reason, when I went to the doctor, they said immediately for me that they don't use Kantanet. So I need to, like, bring my own papers and my whole medical history printed on a paper when I went there. And I was like, okay, that's fucking stupid, but okay. Still, they did have the Kantanet open when I went there, but they refused to fucking look at it, even though they had it open, and I had to have everything printed on paper. So either the fucking doctor hates me, or what the fuck is going on? That's weird. You thought Kanta was basically standard forever in Finland. Yeah, that's what I have thought as well. And I really believed it because everyone kept saying it. But yeah, apparently this city has completely decided that they are not going to use it or something. I guess cities can choose it on their own that they don't use it or something, because like otherwise it doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, why the fuck it doesn't work? Could you like fucking stop poking me with that damn stick? Thank you. The fuck is Kanta? Kantanet is the software, well, not software, like an info bank where all the Finnish people's medical records basically should be. So like when you go to the doctor, they just open it and they see your whole medical history, and it makes it way, way, way easier. If it would work.
Queen, it is time to hydrate.
I'm just gonna fucking run at this point. Evening, sir. Like, I keep fighting for quite a damn long time, and then there is always some part where I'm just like, okay, fuck it, fuck everyone and everything in this game, and then I start running, and I'm like, yep, I'm just gonna run to the next place and next chair, and yep, it's gonna be that. Every damn time. Guess I'm moving way too slow for my own taste, and then I'm like, yep, time to run. Evening, sir. Did you save your side, or did you just push them over? They have been shaved for quite a long time. Well, not completely shaved, more like shortened. Like a buzz cut. They have been that for a couple of months now. I think since the last May or so. Also, hi. How are you today? Still not sure how to pronounce it. Oh well, okay, we can't go there. Great. Pick up. Evening, fucker. Okay, well, fuck you too. Heal up. But yeah, the sides have been short for a long time. They just don't really show that much because I have a lot of hair and they normally are hidden. Yeah! Wait, am I supposed to like kill something special here? Yeah, I actually think I probably need to kill that one fuckface or something. Because I don't see anything else over here. Wow. Okay, so if I just run here. And pretend for a moment that I don't exist, maybe they leave me alone. You need to kill whatever made that noise. But yeah, I have both sides actually cut short. Not sure, does it even show? Okay, so there is a mean fucker over there. Okay, well fuck you too. Fucking dearly fuck you too. is it? There it goes. Nakasa sort of even sounds like a swamp with breathing or someone taking hits from a... Well, oh dear. Yeah, it's from Silent Hill 3, yeah. Oh, where the fuck? Okay, so recall completed. Okay, nice. Is this all what has happened? Sure. Yes. Right. Hello. Show item. You're saying there was a creature in the underground laboratory that feeds on wild blood and is more ferocious than the queen. It's hard to believe without having seen it with my own eyes. If it had continued to grow, it's hard to imagine what would have happened. Lovely. Woo! Now, can I upgrade anything? No. Upgrade. Right, any plague weapon? Yes. As a whip? It's nice. Okay. Wait, we completed everything on the Royal Garden. Oh, okay. Mutated odor. I'm not sure do I want to do that. I'm slightly scared of that. The fortress is Hermes' military stronghold, where 2 legions are stationed. The first of these are the Knight of Pure Blood, responsible for the security of the realm. The second is the Royal Guard, responsible for the security of the royal capital. I guess we go there. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Feeling better? Oh, hi, Radix. How are you today? And yeah, feeling slightly better, like not feeling feverish anymore. So that is a plus, but still in pain though. That haven't changed, sadly. But at least not feeling dizzy anymore from the fever. Haven't checked it though. And yeah, as I mentioned earlier, like still no any kind of update from the results. No damn idea. Thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the another hug. All citizens are forbidden from going out. Essential supplies will be distributed by the knights. Any sightings of plague-like symptoms or mutations must be immediately reported to the knights to be dealt with. Any corpses or unclean objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel for incineration and purification. Lovely. But yeah, how is Radix today? Did you get out of the meeting? I don't want to go there. Yes, you got out. Nice. You don't know. Oh, well, I do hope that your day gets good. Unmotivated. Damn relatable. Really. Damn. Relatable. Sounds like I did update OBS and it caused that my stream deck doesn't work and you know. What are the best animals? Make a guess. I'd say, like, what are my favorite ones? And we have probably had this talk a couple of million times. Hello, big boo-boo. Yeah, of course it notices. Okay, so they did not fix that one. Okay, well. That sucks for me. Dolphins, I guess? Something else. I also like cats a lot. I do like most of the dogs, but I gotta say that when the dog is bigger than a house type of dog, I don't find it so adorable and all that anymore. Makes me feel even slightly uncomfortable. Not even so slightly. You got earlier this week some recipes from your PT, but they are like, what the fuck to you? Turkey soup? Minced chicken meat? Wait, an eggplant or something. Wait, you haven't eaten
I just needed you to know.
Chicken meat
I love
earlier. An eggplant or something. Yeah, eggplants can be good, but they have to be spiced up really well. Otherwise, they will taste pretty much quite a damn bland. Nope, he was hoping for very basics. Oh, okay. Well, minced chicken meat is actually really basic. You can find it from the area where they normally sell chicken. So that one, like, is actually quite a fine and easy. At least compared for a turkey soup. Bigger than a house. How small of a house are we talking about? Or how big of a dog? You know, those big dogs that if they open their mouth, you could fit in their mouth immediately and they would be able to eat you with one jump kind of thing. Hard to explain. Like really, really, really big dogs. We're hoping for very basics. I understand that. I do understand that. You need to try to read it again and tweak them towards your capabilities. All those can be intimidating. Your ability to absorb information is just very low right now. It's okay. It's okay. Take it with the small steps. Is it something that you have to eat like very specific food, or just you need to eat food that is self-made? Because if it is just to eat food that is self-made, just in general, okay, well, if you are interested, I can make you also super basic recipes. Sounds like, yeah, Griffon already wants to steal my damn recipe book, so I put that list like make other people to find nice foods as well. Like really simple foods, also foods that are at the same time super good for you. So it's like, yeah, I don't really like. Well, I don't eat fried food almost at all. It's really rare occasions if I do, and like I use only very little of oils and butter and so on, so on, so on. You should make healthy foods at home 2 to 3 times a week at first. But they're probably nice mostly. Yeah, mostly. And then there are the doggos that will want to just kill you. Because they weren't trained correctly. Yeah, I think that is the thing that actually terrifies me with them, like most big animals. If people don't train them correctly and they just behave bad because they can, you know, that terrifies me. I was talking about cooking food and you got your message, wasn't posted, conflict with the channel moderation settings. I'm not sure what have you written. It does it automatically. We don't even have a chance to see the message. So it's probably you have said a word that might be taken as a slur or something by accident. And that's why it doesn't let you post it. I'm not sure. Your healthy meal today was sandwiches, ham, mushroom, tomato, lettuce, carrots, cypress bread, hummus, sprouts, sweet and chili sauce, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, grated cheese. But yeah, send it to Revas and he'll check it out, like what is it in it. If you don't mind. Wow. Like for example, you know and have seen how nice and kind German Shepherds can be, but you have almost been bitten many times by those. Yeah, you are correct, you are correct. Were it Malamutes or something like that? Because like I remember there was a lot of big dogs that people wanted to ban from Finland as well, because of like their nature. Even though like I guess most of the time if your dog misbehaves it's lack of training and all that. Part of automated speaker setting, yeah. It's basically something that we cannot affect. It's something that Twitch has banned. Not something that I could turn on or off. And most of the time, that kind of stuff is slur or something like it. So it automatically catches it. And it might be even a word that you didn't think would be anything. Like to cook large amounts of food if you cook. I don't. Sounds like. For me, eating the same food multiple days in a row is like, ugh. Thanks to my childhood, I became picky eater. There was this Akita dog who had to come here from somewhere some years ago. He almost immediately bit several people, so it got moved away. Oh. Hi Lennox, how are you today? I'd say I'm okay-ish. At least a little bit better than I was. Not feeling so feverish anymore. So that is a plus, I think. It's not even a bad word. Don't try it though. Like, don't go through and try to find what bad words you can say because, yeah, it's then issue of mine. Sadly. If it's a plural. Fucking deal. Heal up. wall. Right. Fuck. Whew. It's not what you was just trying to say. Normal word. This close to spelling. Yeah, I guess it's because, you know, it's close to spelling. It just catches it immediately. Could be. For talk about food, you are the one who eats almost same food every day. Good to hear you also okay. Happy to hear you okay. And yeah, like it's the thing that I used to do quite a lot in my childhood. Well, we also had big issues with food, like we didn't have food. Like really bad situation when I was younger. But nowadays I feel like eating the same food kind of reminds me too much of my childhood, and that then kind of sort of triggers my PTSD, and then I won't be able to eat at all. How to untrain yourself from saying the word because it's part of your natural swearing vocabulary. Well, if you want to hear why that word is banned, I can tell you. It is... Well, I have the TOS friendly version of it. And I don't mind talking about it. I actually prefer explaining why certain stuff is like completely forbidden, so people would understand what is the reason. Where are your family for, if you may ask? Yes, we were really not in the best position when I was younger. Nowadays my family is, like my parents are doing quite a damn well as far as I know. But yeah, when I was younger, it was not the case. And I do remember that it was really damn good day when, because like originally we would be eating pasta, like the cheapest fucking pasta, and just pasta, plain pasta, nothing else. And it was a damn good day if you would get butter with your pasta, because it would taste something else than plain. So, yep. It sucked. And I still hear nowadays from a lot of damn people that I am one of those who have been born with the golden spoon in their ass because things have always been so damn easy and perfect for me, which is like... Yeah. My life has been very easy for me. Yep. But yeah, back to what you was trying to say. If you cook sometime, it's gotta be a lot, because otherwise you feel like you just wasted your time. Understandable. Pasta is very cheap. Yeah, it was. It was. Nowadays it's starting to not be. Oh, fucking heck. Normally you do not censor yourself, but you mean a lot to you. So if something you're doing upsets you, you don't want immediately, so you can stop it straight away. You don't need to explain or reason. I appreciate it, but at the same time, like for the people who are new or like don't know it, all of us just want this to be a comfortable and safe place for you and for everyone. I'm happy of that, like really happy. But yeah, the B word doesn't belong into my vocabulary almost at all. Only if I really despise some person, like really badly. This isn't really too often for me. Only then I would probably use it, but that really never happens. Pretty much. Bonk. To represent the kingdom of the battlefield is the highest honor. The Hermes kingdom can stand firm during an epidemic, and even send aid to the neighboring kingdoms is the greatest proof of its strength and power. Oh, lovely. Oh, okay, so we can't go back. Not you though. Hi Interitum, how are you today? The only kinds of words that bother you are refusing to use your name and calling you things like buddy. I'm mostly confused if people use my name. Not used to it. It's so that sounds bad, but oh well. I haven't really. People didn't used to bother to even learn it. You usually fight censorship because from your experience it's always been more harmful and controlling, but if it means you're hurting someone you care about, you'd rather not to say it. Yeah, it's banned because, well, I guess you're doing fine, tired and hungry. Have you gotten anything to eat yet? You don't like using names. Fair. I don't mind though, like, especially when we are in internet, like, I actually like when people call me queen. It's nice. And you know, your history of being cancelled everywhere. Yeah, history is fine with you. But yeah, so the story with the B word is, well, I was young and foolish, and I met someone who then did something bad, and after that we broke up, and he made every single person in my school call me with all the ugly words that you can imagine. And they even did it outside of the school, in the city streets, everywhere where they could just see me. On my Facebook page, which is the reason why I don't have Facebook anymore. So they did it everywhere, and the B word was probably the most used, alongside with other nasty words of humans, especially female. And like nowadays, that specific word is like immediate trigger word. And yeah, back in that time, all my friends also abandoned me. I was left alone with the situation, with no one on my side, with no one to talk to. It was a lovely time. Would you not poke me? Please. You got to say, have never even questioned, even once, how you have certain words which you don't want to hear. You have your reasons, and even if you don't know them, you don't doubt that they are valid reasons. You always try to respect them. I appreciate it a lot, like a really lot. Nobody should go through something like that. But yeah, that is the TOS friendly version of it. Fucking cookie. Like, damn, the mini bosses in this game are tough as fuck. Would you like not kill me? Like fucking freak, please. Like, how many fucking times? He is managing to hit in the time and I managed to hit him once. Oh wow. Just wow. Can we like be friends? Could you be my minion, pretty please? Like, pretty down, please. It's terrible. But yeah, that's why I prefer not hearing that word at all, because it snaps immediately in my head. And yeah, kinda triggers the thinking where I think that the person only wants to harm me, no matter who they are. It's just like, for some reason, causes it. So chat, this is also one of the reasons we sometimes delete messages, but you also try to explain it a bit in whispers if you have them already. I used to just get called homophobic slurs a lot for not liking sports and hanging out with girls. That's fucking rude. Word melted inside. What's our gonna be? But yeah. The story definitely isn't nice nor the easiest one to access with, and yeah, I actually told it recently to someone, like completely on the way that it is, without censorizing anything, and then I watched them throw items on the wall, and I was confused of the reaction.